So you've pulled water, Chun-Li.
Now what, you have to say.
Oh, yeah. So you've pulled water, Chun-Li. Now what?
You're here to learn everything you need to know about her and to decide how to use her.
That's funny. That's why we're here, too.
That's a weird coincidence.
Are you following us? I've seen you here every Saturday.
Do we have a stalker?
This can't be a mistake. Well, let's go a little bit in depth here. Skill number 1 is kikoken. Kikoken?
Kikoken, it's a kick. Oh wait, it's not a kick.
It's a...
Otherwise known as the slowest animation in Summoner's War. Sorry, Wusa.
It reduces the attack bar of the enemy target by 30% with a 75% chance after skill ups after it gets to him. And it's going to take a while to get there. If and when it gets there.
Skill number 2, spinning bird kick. This is an AoE skill that hits twice and slows the enemies for 2 turns. You guys are going to see where this comes in handy. Say it again. Just say half of it.
This one ignores defense, but you got to get... What do you mean say half of it? What? You're going to say half
of the whole thing.
Oh, no. Her skill 3 is Hoyokusen. This one ignores defense, but you got to jump through a hoop to get there. It hits 7 times.
Each hit decreases the attack bar by 20%.
And once the attack bar is 0, she's going to ignore defense for the difference of the remaining hits.
And remember, the last hit always ignores defense. Guaranteed. Doesn't matter if you have 0 accuracy, you miss everything, it's going to ignore it.
The hoop is getting...
Have you or a loved one ever witnessed Evan forget his lines? Call 1-800-HELP Evan to get him back on track.
The hoop is getting the opponent's attack bar down to 0, but it's okay because she's got the claws in that 3rd skill to make it happen, but she's at her best when she's preceded in the attack order by a Spectra, a Lauren, or anything that reduces attack bars.
It's kind of like an alley-oop. She gets some help from someone and dunks on your face.
It's a really good analogy.
Thank you. What sport is an alley-oop from?
Oh, that's a football. That's from basketball.
Now that you know how she works, we're going to tell you where to use her. And the first place is DB something. It doesn't matter if it's B10 or B12 for you because she reduces attack bars and slows AoE. So she's amazing for controlling the boss and not letting the towers take as many turns to put the immunity on.
So she's inadvertently making your run safer because the boss isn't going to cleanse as often, and that also means that you're not going to have to strip as often either. When a Summoner's War player hears the number 7, your mind instantly jumps to the Lich King of NB12. She has enough hits on her 3rd skill to dump the entire shield off the boss and set up big damage for the rest of your team.
And even though she doesn't get that attack bar reduction off the boss because it doesn't work, the slow, it's pretty good. She's also an Whoa. She's also an interesting monster for TOA, especially on boss stages, since she has an AoE with slow and an attack bar reduction on skill 1 and 3 with the help of her best friend, Lauren.
Lauren.
Best friends, Lauren. You know what I say.
We say the best one for last. She's really good in rifts.
In every one of them except the wind one, but in all the other ones, she does a lot of damage. And why is that, Evan?
Maybe light, she wouldn't be that great.
No, she's good.
Is she good?
She's good.
She's good in light.
She's good in light.
When the boss is in groggy state, their attack bar is considered to be 0 at all times. So that means you're going to be ignoring defense with every single hit, and that hoop that you need to jump through is gone.
Since we're talking about rifts and you want her to do a lot of damage, even though her multipliers are not that strong, you can run her on Rage with attack crit damage attack or speed onslaught too if you don't have a lot going on.
You also have the option to rune her focusing on utility on Violent. This is great because it lets her use her skills more frequently because she gets extra turns and lowers her cooldowns. That lets you focus on reducing attack bars and applying slows. That was the hardest thing I've had to say all day.
That was pretty good though.
Yeah, I think we can keep that one.
Finally, if you're using her on TOA, the Spare can always be an interesting choice because she has so many multi-hits and an AoE skill. So you can stun some monsters along the way.
So now you've pulled her and you're equipped with the knowledge of how to use her and where to, how to rune her, all that stuff. But it's up to you to decide whether or not you actually want to build her. We already did for the video.
We had to.
Yeah.
But you can tell us in the comments if you think she is good or not. You know. Okay.
Awesome. Oh wait, dude, we need to film an outro.
Okay.
The video's over. See you later.
This guy.